Good evening, Inspill Glimmers, and welcome to this live stream. I'm your host, Nick. This is Drew. Welcome back.
Hello, everyone.
Tonight we're on a mission.
On a mission?
Yeah.
We gotta take down the big evil deck of the meta.
Yeah, because right now, even our casual leagues are starting to play it because they're afraid and they gotta learn it. So, I think the best way to do that is just find answers and teach that it's maybe not as strong as people. Well, it's strong.
It's very strong. It's probably the deck with the most raw power, I want to say.
Yeah.
It's also very complicated. I think the skill ceiling of the deck is really high. You have a lot of triggers to remember. You have a lot of game actions that you can take to make the optimal plays. So, yeah.
It's also really easy to cheat. Intentionally or not, but when your turn takes 5 to 10 minutes,
you can forget about things. You can omit certain things,
triggers, or create triggers that maybe weren't there. So it's asking a lot of mental willpower for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So proving that the deck can be beaten, I think, is
and we saw it last week when we played, when I was figuring out your board on your side. It was you can do that and that and that, and then you can do that. You optimize your ink this way, and you're like, oh yeah, that's right.
Nick is you only need Daisy. And he's not wrong.
He's not totally wrong. It's his kind of card. I know he did well this weekend with the deck. I think, Nick, you were on what? Green, yellow? Anyway, I think he was on green, yellow. I think he ended up 3rd or 4th at the winner box. Winner case, sorry,
yep.
He played. So, yeah. On the menu tonight, we can just give a bit of a disclaimer of what we will be playing. You'll start on the side of evil with blue steel.
With my boy here.
You have your emotional support, Oswald.
Exactly.
So I'll be playing Sailor's CC on Ice version 7. So this is a deck he submitted for the first week of LCCC. I'm not quite sure if he modified it or if he played something different this weekend at the said winner case. I think he won the
winner case.
Yeah, he won the winner case in Sherbrooke. So yeah, Sailor, always a great friend of the channel and everything. So, and I tried the deck a little bit this afternoon and was actually happy about it. I don't know, like I said, if he modified it. I brought back my Green Steel Show and Tell list.
Yep.
Because it did quite well last week. I want to get more games in with less of a time restriction than we had last time.
So yeah, Nick was on. Sorry to interrupt. Was on yellow green, but changed 17 cards after the tournament.
Okay, yeah. So you see, and then yes, we also have a version of green yellow that you'll be playing.
Yep. I have my version of green yellow. And I also have Patrick Cote's Devoted's Amethyst Steel Jafar list.
Yeah, he told me about it. He came to see me at work the earlier last week. He was telling me about it. The deck looks really clean and lean and mean.
It's basically the current format opens the door for other combo decks who used to face too much removal to be able to thrive. So the deck's trying to combo off before blue steel.
Exactly. So
it will.
So we'll just try all of these, see how blue steel fares against it. Let's hope it's not just a clean sweep. I don't think it will be.
I thought it will be, but let's see about that. All so right. You ready to start?
Good luck. I'll just give it a little shuffle.
Last shuffle for luck.
Yeah. So. But yeah, and also we have to mention this weekend there were a lot of tournaments all over the world.
Yep.
I saw a lot of things popping up that are actually really interesting that are not blue steel. I also saw multiple versions of blue steel. I don't know if the one we have built here is the one with the queen or not.
It's not the one with the queen.
Okay, so yeah. Just for consideration.
This is Zun's original version. I haven't touched it since last week.
Yeah, because some people have been jamming the Queen Diviner in it just to have a bit more reach and just hitting items off the top. So you want to do even or odd?
Sure, let's go with even.
All right.
There you
That's
go.
even. All right. Best of luck.
Best of luck. I'll start. And even without looking, you already lost.
The what?
I haven't looked and you've already lost. Mental games.
Try to play in my head now.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let's go with this.
I'll go for 4.
I'll go for 4 as well.
I'll really hope that these sleeves don't slip up. Like it's those are like old. Well, I just unpacked this set this morning, but they're old Dragon Shield.
They're a lot more glossy than the more recent ones.
They're classics. They're not matte ones. And you know, it's the Valentine's Day edition that I bought like in 2019, I think, or something like that. So yeah, I just cracked them open.
Mill deck. Yeah, we thought about bringing the mill deck. The reason we didn't is that it's quite literally Kevin Longtail's deck from set 5. Like the Amber Emerald.
You don't mean mill, you mean discard.
Oh,
right?
discard it. Right, sorry. Oh, right. Nick said mill. I'm in discard.
Except if he's talking about another like mill strategy, similar to what I played in Chicago a while ago.
Yeah, we might play it as well. We just felt like showcasing a little bit of the new cards in an aggressive way this time. But I guess we're gonna go with Pete into Popsicle.
Banish the Pops, play
Draw a
Bell.
card. Banish the Pops, play Bell. And pass turn.
Just play here and go. Hand is not great as of now.
All right. It's gonna be Quill into Tipo into what I want to put down here. I think it's gonna be that. And pass turn? Oh well, quest for 1 with Bell.
Yeah, obviously.
Go ahead.
Draw. What do we want to do here? Half shark.
Yep. With that cam, we don't see the card. Oh, we don't. Oh, thanks, Nick.
Oh, we forgot to switch cams.
There you go.
All right. Sorry, we're playing just between us two. I'll play a Tipo as well.
Thanks for the heads up, guys.
So what do I want to do with the Tipo now?
Should be better.
This way. Go ahead.
Rough return. I guess it's gonna be that. So it's gonna be Oswald into Inking Hiram.
Wow. Okay, sir.
I mean, at that point.
Holy moly.
Quest for 2?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Wow, that was lucky.
No, it's how the deck's meant to play.
Sure. Sure.
Thanks to you guys for bringing it up, by the way.
I'm going for sale.
Yeah.
With the sheer absence of items here. Oh, Inca Tamatoa. Ink another sale.
Yep.
Oh.
Can you believe that card is now 85 Canadian dollars?
Which one?
Tamatoa. What you inked?
Yeah, I saw people selling for 90. Go ahead.
Raw. Ew. Ew. What do we do with that? As much as I hate it, there's going to be a Tamatoa in the ink, revealing a Tipo. For a Maurice workshop.
Yep.
Activate the dime on Bell for one lure.
On
on Oswald for 2, yeah. Somehow didn't notice that Oswald was 2. And quest for 1 with the Bell.
You got it.
Go ahead.
You have 1 card in hand?
Yep, just the 1. Be prepared.
You can't. Right. Like yeah. Looks this way. Sapphire
the Sapphire. I hadn't seen the name in French.
Yeah, it's spirals. It's not coils. Yeah, I'll just kill the Oswald.
Yeah. Do what you must.
Quest 1. Go ahead.
And drop. Huh. So for 3, it's going to be a workshop. Pay a 1 to draw a card.
Not bad at all.
Tough calls, tough calls. What do you guys think? Yeah, I need the ink. I'm gonna ink the Greatstone Dragon.
Yep.
Activate the Diamond Bell.
Yep.
And pass turn.
6 as well. Right. Popsicle.
Yep. Did I tell you I opened one in French last week?
Yes, you did. You did. I own 2 of those.
Okay, you already have that one.
I have one in German, which is great.
Oh, nice.
It starts with something in like G, like glucan. I don't remember what. Right.
Yep.
Half shark. Whatever. I'm gonna try and outrace you here.
All right.
Go ahead.
You can definitely get a Chi-Hu. I'll give you that. I mean, for 4 here, I'm gonna Zeus the Maui.
Makes sense.
For 2, I'm going to Tipo.
What?
If only to have the board presence.
Yep.
Gonna remove the Tipo.
Sure.
Go ahead. Big plays here in top deck land.
Yeah, place dried up like really fast. I'm gonna remove this.
Yeah. Yep.
3. And
Yep.
go ahead.
Rough a turn. I can draw just 1. There we go. Last turn.
Ouch. Yeah, I think this is where I turn the corner and I
Yeah.
just,
The top of my deck wasn't kind past the original.
Tala. This.
I had a good starting hand, but the 2 workshops really blocked me.
Sail.
Yep.
How far I'll go? I'm just going off here.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Be my guest.
Just here, and quest for 3.
I think you just. No, you're good. You're good.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Drop. This is just plain silly at this point. I'm gonna let the storm near Sisu. Draw a card. Okay, screw this. Tamatoa into Hiram.
Yep.
Gotta get some of those cards. Go ahead. Probably too late anyways. Yeah, the Oswald Banish killed the tempo, but it's mostly the fact that I had to ink my Tamatoa because all I had was Tamatoa 6 and 2 workshops. Like, that really killed me. Yep.
Quest for another 4. Going to 16 here.
Yeah, you probably won.
And I'll just play the
Sure.
coil, because why not?
At this point, I mean, I have to stop you, so I'll let the storm to Sisu.
Sure.
Draw a card. Pay 1 for a shield. Pay 1 to draw a card. Pay 1 for the popsicle. Draw a card. Pay 1 to draw a card. Ink the Strength of a Raging Fire, because that's not going to do me any good. And pass it through.
Go 19.
Yep.
Go ahead. Do you want this card? Like, you can play this card if you want to.
Oh, thanks. Can tap 7 for Be Prepared.
It's actually showing people that it was be prepared. Yeah, so we're going to game 2. Yeah, so here, like, you were super lucky on your early Oswald, but then, like, the hand didn't pan out. So this is kind of something I noticed about the deck. Like, it can just, like, fail to execute the good motions.
It needs a lot of things to go right for the early combo to go off.
The thing is, you draw so many cards that you're gonna get there most of the time.
You draw so many cards in the mid game, though. Like, the early game is still... There's a reason this card is very effective.
Yeah, but, well, you're cantripping, so you're not card positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I had to ink my Tamatoa 6, because all I had was 4 ink, Tamatoa 6, and 2 workshops. That really caught, like, the winds off my sails. But hey.
Happens. Alright.
I'll start the second one.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, I was hesitating between ramping with Tipo and just playing Oswald on 2. Might have been better to just play Oswald on 2.
Alright.
I don't want that. There's a lot I don't want in here, actually. I might want this.
Going for 5.
4 for me.
Immediately punished, right? Like,
I mean, I guess.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep this. It looks like game plan, and just like draw something that just invalidates what I'm thinking immediately. Like, first card from the top.
Oh well.
Happens.
I have a hand. That's composed of 7 cards.
It is composed of 7 pieces of cardboard that do various effects.
Exactly. Whether or not they will synergize remains to be seen.
That's fine.
There you go. All right. Good luck to you.
Best of luck.
I genuinely think this is going to be Fishbone into Popsicle to Draw a card. Pass a turn.
No bell on
Prize.
Tamatoa.
Yep.
So inking $90 here.
For a popsicle.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, no bell for you either.
I'm not playing any.
No. It's not the point. I'll ink a Scrooge here to play a popsicle.
Yep.
To play a Fortisphere.
But you ink the Scrooge, you're almost casting him for free on next turn.
I know, but I needed ink
Oh, I see.
and card draw.
The problem was elsewhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pirate's Life into Tipo into this into go.
For my next trick.
You're gonna pull a rabbit out of your.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a rabbit out of my hat. And then I'm gonna ink.
Yep.
Maybe a workshop.
Wow, those rabbits are just like amazing tonight.
Great rabbits. They're the best rabbits in the world, some would say. Go ahead. The greatest rabbits of all time.
Thing is, I cannot let you go off with that, but I need to be doing something.
Of course you can. What's the worst that could happen?
Here.
The only deck I saw from this weekend's event was the Amber Emerald discard.
Go ahead.
Apart from that, I really didn't look at a lot of stuff from the decks we saw this weekend. I don't know if you did.
What are people asking about?
If we saw the decks from.
Well, I saw that green steel is like factual, like green steel discard. The really like not my version, the Zan's version was really popular. Yeah.
Yep. Top 4.
Like people believe it's a good.
With.
It's doing its best aerial impression.
Exactly. And then, I mean,
okay, we're gonna
if one can do it, probably 2 can as well. And I guess because I need the ink, I'm gonna ink another Scrooge, which is why I really didn't mind inking the first one.
I understand.
So Oswald and Oswald. Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a bit late. Forgot my trigger for
Oh yeah, you could have drawn the
Tamatoa, but it's missed it. Actually, no, it's still in the bag.
It's still in the bag. You could draw the card afterwards.
Yeah,
You can arrange it.
Yeah. I thought I missed the trigger, but no, they were both in the bag. So, all right. And with that, my friend, it's gonna be your turn. Sure, resist +1 will come in super handy against your deck.
What do we do here? I have options. I'm just trying to see what I want to do. I'm gonna ink half shark.
Have you thought about forfeiting the game?
I would rather not.
Okay.
I'm seeing how far we'll go. Coil.
Yep.
White House Sphere.
Fair enough.
What's for one?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. Untapping half the world here.
Oh yeah. Hear him.
Mr. Flowersham himself eating 40 sphere.
Got it.
You. Okay. Scrooge is going to go in for 4. Oh crap. Dumb.
Do you want to just retake that?
Yeah. When you forget things in life. I think here I'm just going to ink strength. Trigger Oswald.
Game on.
Trigger Maurice, but I'll trigger the second Oswald first.
Okay. Ay ay ay.
I'll resolve this Maurice trigger by paying to draw. I don't have the ink for the second one.
Yep.
And that'll be turn. The lucky rabbit is really important on the shoulder to make sure he hits in the deck.
I'll eat this.
Yep.
So I'm going to just join cards. Haha.
Ho ho.
Coil trigger here.
Yep. 6. So that's going to be Medusa.
Medusa, but I don't think that I'm...
Okay.
I think this is like the worst part of your board. I think I'm taking this away.
Alright.
Like, you already have like a lot of ways to draw. Like, Oswalds are good no matter what. Draw. And 7 here. Go ahead.
Dra. So what are we doing here? Realistically.
I don't know. You have like a lot of things to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Be patient on that one, I guess. Although you're at the threshold for that. Yeah. I'll bolt the Medusa.
Zeus.
Then let's pay 1. Play a Fortisphere. Trigger Fortisphere.
Yep.
Trigger Workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works. Tipo. Beat. Would have loved to have that in hand.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Okay. I was just making sure that the Oswald is a May trigger, because like as of now you have a lot of things. Maybe sometimes they're gonna just like punch you harder than you want.
Fair enough. Hiram heating the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shield.
Shield's fine.
For 2 here. I'm gonna activate the quill. Put this down. Trigger. There we go.
Oh, we found one.
Tap to draw with the workshop.
Good.
All right. What do I want to do here?
There is still a quill you haven't activated. Just
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely thinking about that part. Trigger.
You got it. Draw
Draw.
pops.
Trigger. I'm gonna pay the one for the pops entering to the workshop. All right.
You have so many cards.
All of them. And I'm gonna quest for 4. Just because I'm guessing it's...
You're on 8th? Yes.
Yeah. Just because I'm guessing it's either gonna be Sisu or B prep anyways, so go ahead. Might as well get that lore. And I think they've done their job.
Fine enough.
But I was like, there's a lot of items here.
Yeah, you've been lucky off those Oswalds. I'm gonna eat the popsicle.
Yep. Hey, dude, didn't see you coming in.
Really? As much as I hate doing this, I'm gonna ink a popsicle, give this -2.
Yep. Big Sisu.
Sisu.
There you go.
One for one here.
Yeah.
8. Go ahead.
Sure. Oops. Well, I mean, he's going in the ink, but... So, Tipo here.
Yep.
With... Quill for this, that's for sure. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Quill for this, that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe a Tamatoa for a 40 sphere.
Good.
40 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. 2 for dime.
Yep. How much is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Up to 14. Go ahead.
Yeah. That is something.
4, 6, 7. Well, good.
Okay.
Yeah, Ras, a few hours later, past turn. I feel you for the last turn. That's how I felt.
But if I mess up this Christmas, will you stick around for New Year's? Let's make a new resolution. Have a holiday without tears. I can make it so perfect. I can show that I'm trying.
Tamatoa.
Yep.
If I mess up this Christmas, will you
2 popsicles in hand.
Bring these back. Draw here.
Yep.
Can we forget about last year? Last Christmas it all went wrong. We had the big fight in the kitchen. Then I said that thing about your mom. Ooh, seems like every year's the same.
I misplayed this one so bad.
Would this help you in your decision making?
No.
Okay.
No. Actually, no. Like... Let me ink this here, doing this less...
Yep, -2.
Yeah, I misplayed it bad, but I think I can still, like,
Ooh.
hide away.
Alright.
Ink the popsicle.
Yep.
Two, because I just need that.
Yep. Then grab with Sisu.
And yeah, it feels really bad, but at least it saves me.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I forgot Hideaway was a card there for a second. I mean, that could help. Oswald.
Yeah.
Gonna ink bell, trigger. Want to do that trick again? I'm gonna pay the 1. Oops. To draw a card. For 6. Tamatoa, get back a. I think there's a 40 sphere somewhere in there. Oh no, I already brought it back. Alright, so it's gonna be the shield.
Okay.
Gonna play the shield and 1 to draw. And play the 40 sphere. Draw, pay the 1. Draw. Activate Quill. Put this trigger. Activate this. Put this trigger. At this point, I just have to survive the turn, so go ahead.
Yeah, I cannot kill you. Yeah, because right there what I do is like something like this.
6, 8, 10, 15.
This on this.
Yep.
Twice.
Killing it.
Yep.
Banishing it, sorry. Yep.
Yeah, but you still get it out of the...
Yeah, I still can do
Yep.
that and dime.
Yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch on that because what I needed to do at that point was ink, not be preparing my board, killing the
Tamatoa.
the Tamato with the Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just fumbled bad. I was like really ahead of in my head, and
It happens. You'll start the 3rd game. I still don't get what people find in like the solitaire turns of those millions of actions. And
the thing is like it was like quite late when I felt that you pulled ahead very, very
yeah.
well. Yeah. Anyway, like you hit with your Oswald so many items. It was so lucky.
He is the lucky rabbit.
I'm sure it's because you have that
Exactly.
plushie on your shoulder that, like, he's not gonna do the same for me when we change sides for the deck.
Oh, I'll give you the shoulder buddy
We'll see if this is a proven
method.
method.
There you
All right, best of luck. I'll be on the play
Yep.
for the last one.
Let's keep this.
No.
This. For turn 5.
Actually, I can keep this one here. 3. Okay, then.
It's a hand, I guess.
Certainly is.
There's a lot of those. What are they called? The cards that you cannot ink in them.
Oh, uninkables, I think they're
Yeah. There's a podcast, right?
our good buddies at the uninkables.
Yeah.
Any of them are listening to us right now. I know Dan was there last week.
I know Patrick was on their podcast talking about his Jafar deck recently.
Yep. Really interesting. I didn't watch it live, but I did watch it. eventually.
There you go. Best of luck.
Best of all luck.
Have fun.
I'm just gonna ink Maui and
Pass. It's gonna be strength into popsicle.
Yep.
Draw a card. That's good.
Art's life.
Yep.
Coil. Go.
Draw. Pete. For this year. Go.
Here. Go. Actually. No, I think I'm gonna do something
Okay.
here. I'm gonna vision.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to find something for upcoming turns. This is gonna be it. Yeah, now you can actually go.
Thank you. Draw. He's going to die anyways. Might as well make him useful in that. And then yeah, Quill trigger. Hey,
All right.
dude, you're not doing your job. I'll get it at some point, and then I'll sack this for Bell.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ink a coil.
Yep.
Give a bell less
Okay.
power. Anyway, it's irrelevant here.
Fair enough.
Just gonna flourish him. Go ahead.
I'm glad it was irrelevant. Because she's going to let the storm Heron to draw a card. Well, I guess it's a hand that exists. Hiram in the ink, trigger,
Yep.
Scrooge. I'm sure this is the experience a lot more people have when they're playing Oswald. To be completely honest, it's going to be Hiram here.
Sure.
Doing the popsicle for 2. 2. And that'll be turn.
I'll get him to sing how far I'll go.
Sure thing. Tess is. So Isabel's taking for you. Tess is taking for Oswald.
All right.
That Oswald, not that one.
Not that one.
He's a cool buddy.
Gonna ink a Grammatala.
Yeah,
Gonna play popsicle.
sure thing.
I hear him.
Yep.
Six inks here. He didn't quest, he sang, so go ahead.
All right. I mean, second verse, same as the first. Draw a card. So for 1, I'm gonna play Shield of Arendelle.
Yep.
A quest with Hiram. Need the Shield of Arendelle.
You got it.
I'm gonna play a Fortisphere, draw a card. Still haven't hinged. I think it's gonna be Scrooge because the items are making themselves quite rare this game. And then for 3.
Well,
No, sadly. Maurice Workshop.
sure.
Peasant?
Draw here.
How come Oswald is a better card than Mickey? Because he's the original. Or something.
I'll play
The coil.
The coil. At this point, I don't feel like I need to develop this as much. I'll lower the strength on not
On Hiram.
Hiram, play Maui, and take out
Yep.
the Hiram. So at least I'm taking out your
Draw engine.
draw engine. I'm gonna see how far I'll go with this Hiram.
Yep. You got it.
Might be it. And for sure I'm gonna quest with this Hiram, but I don't know if I'm eating my spiral.
Sure.
My
Your coil.
my coil yet. Can be quite useful here. I'm gonna keep the coil for now.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Not a bad choice. If we're being completely honest. With that being said, I'm still gonna do 2 to your Maui.
Yep.
To draw a card. Because that is what we do here. I hate everything about this hand. I guess I'm gonna pay 4 and just hear him the Fortisphere.
Yep.
For 2. Wow. Just wow. Trigger Oswald.
Okay.
Not an item. And go ahead.
I'm gonna play a popsicle.
Yep. Look who's finding the cards now.
Going to ink half shard, giving Bell -2.
Yep.
I'm gonna take her out with Maui.
Yep.
Oh, he's on 3 damage here. Flavershem is gonna eat the popsicle. Quite interesting. I'm gonna play another coil here and a Medusa.
You got it.
Actually, this Flavershem can go questing as well and eat one of the coils.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Like, I understand they went pure combo when they built this, but I still don't get why there isn't a single grab your sword. Like, that would solve so much issues right now.
I think you're bottlenecked for your uninkables, if I remember correctly.
Maybe. Maybe. Might as well. Oswald, down to being trigger. Fortisphere, trigger Fortisphere. Beta 1 for the workshop.
Sigma Oswald.
Bell. Then I'm gonna pay 1 for a Fortisphere, trigger Fortisphere. Beta 1 for the workshop. ink this turn, so I'm gonna play a Tipo. Gonna put that into the ink.
You need more triggers.
Trigger. Oswald into Zeus. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's about it, really. Turn.
Ink, Grandma Tala here. Let's start winning, I think.
That's a good plan.
I'm gonna have this Maui. Game of Lore. Here. Vision,
Yep.
Game of Lore.
That works.
Now I'm starting to play long turns. This hand. Now he's gonna sing. How far I'll go? Game of Lore.
I mean, it's the right movie.
This goes there. This goes.
If you want to talk with us while he's doing his thing, just let me know.
I'm gonna close with this guy for one.
Yeah, I know. Neither of this is fun. I agree with you, Will. Like,
I'm gonna.
both of them are pretty miserable, to be completely fair. We're trying to show that there's ways out of it.
Go
It
ahead.
doesn't make the experience that much more fun. So
Yeah.
don't hesitate to ask questions. We'll be more than happy to
Interact
interact with you guys in
Yeah.
the meantime.
I'm also trying to play like faster. Like I would probably take a little more time just to figure out like because we have a lot of options on the board here
Trigger.
for. Yeah.
Greystone Dragon. Lucky Dime. For 6. And a Tamatoa, bring out Popsicle and Fortiseer.
Yeah.
Gonna play a Fortiseer, draw a card. Gonna play a Popsicle, draw a card. Gonna ink a gonna play a Tipo.
Okay.
Ink. I guess this trigger. Let the storm. Pete under the storm at the bottom.
Yep.
I can't even quest with my Oswalds though, because then you'll just ram into them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you see this half shark? He just wants to come partying.
Yeah, I know. So I guess it'll be turn.
Alright.
While I'm at 2, 4, 6, 11. There you go.
This is quite a dangerous board though. So,
I mean, you're more than free to be prep.
yeah, I don't know how much I want to do that.
Ruby Sapphire definitely more fun to pilot. I almost brought the Shark McDuck to the table tonight. Queen and It Calls Me. What do you think about it, Drew? The Queen and It Calls Me.
What's
Well, the Queen is the blue legendary,
yeah.
and It Calls Me is the card that shuffles. Like, it's the 1 mana song that shuffles 3 cards from the opponent's graveyard.
What do you want to accomplish with that? Oh, not
Shuffle the items.
not give you
in a defensive way, yeah.
yeah.
Not give you the Tamatoa triggers.
Play a second Maui.
Yeah.
Think of Tala. I'll gain 2 lore from killing an Oswald.
Yes, sir.
Do it again.
All right.
Not the card, just the concept. I think I'm on 11 here. I'm actually on 12. And then
Along came Zeus.
no. 4 more. I'm on 17. Do your worst.
All right. I can do that.
My
I
dad?
can definitely do that.
My dad.
My D.
Okay. I'm excited.
Strength or Raging Fire for 12, which might be just enough. I'm gonna quest here.
Dropping
A dime,
dime.
which I have a second one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dropping a Tamatoa. And activate both dimes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 16,
19, 20.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, my hand was.
Yeah. Woo! Ah, God.
Hey, Camille, you just missed nothing exciting.
Yeah, I think the games from now on are gonna be more exciting. Where the other side of the table, other than Blue Steel, is gonna try and do a little
bit more of racing and interacting and
proactive stuff.
yeah.
So you'll stay on Blue Steel for the next
Yep.
one.
Staying on Blue Steel for that one.
I'll be on Green Steel. I
Oh.
brought back my show and tell list. Return of Hercules.
Tweet it or
Not really.
not really?
Maybe I have to find a way to fit some Benjas in there, but not quite sure yet how.
Music's a bit too loud for that song. Okay, let me know how that feels. It's literally on random, so I assumed it's all the same artist, so I assume they're all leveled the same, but they might not be. Played on Blue Steel list last weekend. Little Oswald felt like it was at the casino, hoping to hit big. Yeah, it's pretty much how it feels.
Well, that's why the deck appeals to me, but also like there's a huge target on its back right now.
Yeah, and you're the gambler here. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm the guy who buys singles, not packs.
You know that like last
Oh, there was a Christmas song? I thought I didn't put the Christmas albums. I'll need to do some cleanup on that list. Thanks, Ras.
Well, you know it's not Ras, it's Michael.
Well, it's his name here is still Ras.
Yeah, I know, but like
It's not Steve.
because I call Steve Ras.
Yeah, I don't. I call Steve. Hey, best of luck.
You can roll for your Nard, I'll say even.
Here it is.
This
Keep
is
that.
the way
Send that.
things.
So 4 for me.
That'll be 4 for me as well. That's a very soft hand.
I'm somewhat happy you're starting.
I'm not really happy with that hand.
The Christmas song.
Oh, because we don't have the music here in the
Yeah,
studio.
we don't hear it right now.
So you have to tell us if something happened. That hand is garbage.
To anyone wondering, it's Stream Bees by Harris Heller that's playing in the background.
That hand is garbage. Go ahead.
James is saying that Steve is just a character from Minecraft anyways. If you want to talk about...
Garbage.
Yeah, not really, but inking a Tamatoa never feels good. Into a popsicle.
Fair enough.
That'll be turn.
I think my whole selection of whatever. We don't talk about Bruno and go ahead.
Wow. It's a lot of fire to cannons you have there. For the sphere?
Yep.
into Hiram, into the ink, and 40 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Go ahead.
Pete. Diablo.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Right now, I'm feeling exactly like. Have you seen The Glass Onion?
The Glass Onion?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oddly, like, I think I know about it, but not quite sure.
You're fine. You're fine. Trigger Oswald.
Yep.
40 sphere.
Mm-hmm. Scrooge.
Yep. Because there's a part in it where someone says about something that it's just dumb, and the other one's like, so dumb it's genius. And, no, it's just dumb, and that's how my hand feels right now.
Okay.
So just as much as this.
Whiffing
top
again
four.
on
Yeah.
Scrooge.
It's not so dumb it's genius, it's just dumb. Go ahead.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Ink Philip. Kill Scrooge.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Our draw step.
Yep.
It's gonna be a Quill into a Zeus. Go ahead. If you're not gonna let me have fun, I'm not gonna let you have fun. Can we hope to have some In-Geyser party match? I'm asking for a friend. You missed the stream last week, Nick. We did do some In-Geyser. It was the most miserable time ever.
We house ruled banning the deck. Go ahead.
I don't think I've ever seen something that atrocious.
Oh no, like we played, I think, what? I looked at the live from last week.
Yeah.
I looked at the live. It was like terribly, like I think we played more than an hour or something like that.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Go ahead.
As well.
What's on 6? Oh, Ariel. She's on 6. Yes.
Go.
All right. Draw.
Really slow starts on both sides.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna eat a 40 sphere here.
You got it.
Draw 2, gonna lower.
Mm-hmm.
And then wow, this is an inkable city.
You have like a bajillion cards in hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna play Oswald.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ink the shield. Flip a bell. Play a second here and the 40 sphere. Pass the turn.
Draw.
Well, still there's a new Gantu. Oh, so Gantu is a pain in the butt apparently to. But isn't he too slow? Like how fast were they bringing him out? Because he's turn 5, right?
No, 4.
4? Gantu?
The new Guntu.
Yeah, he's 4.
I think he's 4.
thought it
He's
was
4 in inkable. Okay, so I can do it this way. Pew and paying for the damage on Hiram.
Yep.
3.
3. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yep. She's also taking 1. Oh no, you just
He's saying.
Yeah,
She's saying.
she's saying. That's fine.
Never
Never mind me.
It's fine. Your hand is like really, really big. Don't like it. Okay, we're gonna. You said I like being a gambling man.
Yeah.
We're gonna show and tell.
All right, show and tell. Show me what you have. Cinderella. And I have Donatello. Bring back these 2 here.
Yep. Go right ahead.
All right. Okay, so how are we doing this? You wouldn't believe how many uncombles are in this hand.
I don't need you don't need ink. You have this that just.
Yeah, I know. We'll still start with a little 2 here to draw a card. Ooh, okay. Okay. That might be interesting. Request for 2 here. And that's 7 ink. I'm gonna put down a dime.
Yep.
Then I'm going to Zeus here. I'm going to Strength here. And I'm going to play a 40 sphere. Play a 40 sphere. Draw a card. And sack a popsicle to bring out Belle. And that'll be turn. I think if I had 1 more ink, I would have made Hiram bodyguard. Just for the sake of it.
I think I'm sending
Yep.
Cinderella in here.
I mean, that's got to be the play, right?
Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Chipping. Go ahead.
Gotta be kidding me. That was a top deck. Request for 1. The 40 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
While Diablo is not active. Strength of a Raging Fire Diablo.
Okay.
It's going to be Fishbone here. Then for 3 it'll be Pete over here.
Mm-hmm.
And for 3 it'll be Great Stone Dragon.
You got it.
And I'm going to Lucky Dime on Hiram.
Sure.
Go right ahead.
Go come and trade here.
Yep.
Like kill Hiram. Banish. Sorry.
Yep, you got it.
Got it.
Mr. Morph! Look at him! Draw. Yeah, you're a little late, bud. I'm also going to activate the dragon on Hiram.
Yep.
Face down. Cards in hand?
1.
Just the 1. Chances that it's a song. Okay. Live a little. Boom, boom.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pop the Forty Sphere to give Bodyguard to Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Turn.
Okay, I understand. For 1 second, I was like, what's happening here? So that is quite problematic. Okay, I have to try and race. Think about
Yep. 1.
being 5.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Draw. 4, 8. Oops. Stone Dragon. Tamatoa.
Yep.
Bring back 40 Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 2 here.
Yep.
Put down a dime. Activate the Stone Dragon on Bell. Can I do something fancy here? I don't think so. As such, it'll be Pete doing strength on Tinkerbell for 3. And activating 1 dime for 5. Go ahead.
Tinkerbell crushing here, killing this.
Yep.
3. 4.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Robin Hood, go ahead.
Yeah, the bodyguard without exerting was because if he can challenge a ready character and there's a ready bodyguard, he has to challenge the ready bodyguard.
You just win.
Yeah.
You just activate both lucky dimes.
Yep. And I had 2 other items. So.
Yeah. Not that you needed them.
No, exactly. Game was still faster than.
Yeah. Well, the game plan was a little more proactive. The problem is, the hand was horrendous. I didn't have anything on 1 and on 2, which is really far from what you want to be seeing.
And the show and tell on the Return of Hercules and the Tamatoa was.
That was okay because I think the Bell is still more. Not the Bell. The Cinderella is more valuable than him on that board. Like you can
It allowed me to play the free dime that I had in hand, which.
Yeah. I still think it was like that Cinderella dominated the board. It was still here at the end, so
Yeah, Cinderella, if there's a song, can challenge ready people, so that's
just
really what that was about.
someone else played my deck, and I think they put upside down cards in it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And remember, kids, always check for upside down cards because it's considered as marked cards in the tournament.
Yep. Someone could call it a judge here. Game. Yep, no.
If they notice it, but you know.
Yeah. But I mean, if they see you pulling your cards and pulling them upside down, it's pretty.
At some point, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Best of luck.
Best of luck to you two.
This.
4.
Into this. So keep this 2. Yeah, 2.
Okay, this is great.
Is it though?
Oh yeah, that hand's great. Amazing.
Some would say the best. Let's see how this goes. Oops.
I'm on the play on this one.
Yep. Let me just, if I can shuffle my hand without revealing my cards.
Is it a dexterity issue or?
Might be. I don't know.
Because I had like comments that we hear you shuffling. Like the mic is really good.
Yeah.
That's the thing, but like people are like, yeah, Nick is like really mistreating his cards and whatnot. I'm like, it's not that bad here in the studio.
Yeah,
but
no.
maybe the microphone is just picking that up directly. So.
Go ahead.
All right. Ariel.
Yeah.
Yellow.
You know it.
Okay, cool.
Drop. Oh, you put. Yeah, you always do that. Somehow you turned my deck upside down after you cut it.
I cut it in the way you presented it to me.
Might be. It'll be. Yeah, you probably have the removal, so. Popsicle? Draw card?
I just wanted to
Yeah,
see
you
what
Go ahead.
people were clearing up some rulings here and there.
Yep.
Okay. Has to be this way.
Does it though?
Bruno? Ursula?
Yep.
I'll be taking this strength.
Yes, sir.
It should return of Hercules. Should Diablo and Quest for 1.
Yep.
Go ahead, our draw step.
Hiram into Tipo, inking this. Go ahead.
Last one.
Yep. You got it.
Kater Carlo.
Kater Carlo.
Quest for 1.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You're up. How do I do this? Given the situation we're in. I think this might be a case of Great Stone Dragon and inking the quill here.
Okay.
Has a turn. Racing to my board wipe.
Which is not in your deck.
You don't know that.
I kind of do. I looked at the list. Another Diablo.
Yeah.
Question for
I
3.
mean, that game was over 2 turns ago, but
I'm on 4 here. Go ahead.
as I was saying earlier, I really don't know why they made the conscious decision not to you'll still see this, yeah. Not to there, let's give you a target. Yeah, not to include like any kind of board wipe in this deck because situations like this really feel miserable. Go ahead.
Feel you.
And like your Diablo, at least I managed to remove one because they were gonna draw like a million cards.
Boga.
Yep. Pool is Bold the bird. Bold the bird for sure.
3. Go ahead.
I currently wish I could bold the bird. Raw. Huh. That's an interesting conundrum. I guess I'll give you the draws because I don't really have a choice. Worth. Did I trigger?
I don't think you did.
No, I missed it. Oh well, it's on me. Go ahead.
Didn't you just...
No, I drew from the storm.
Okay, yeah, so we were past that.
Yep. Don't forget your triggers, kids.
How many cards in hand?
3. Just enough for you to hold you on me.
I don't play that. I'm not playing that.
I have like 20 cards in hand. I have 3.
I'll go look what's happening here.
Sure, it's a Pete, a Tamato, and a Tipo.
Okay. Trigger Boga.
Yep. So 1 and gun.
Bagheera.
Yes, sir.
2, 3, 4. And 12.
Yep.
Go ahead.
As I said earlier, that game was over many turns ago.
Yeah. The clock is not awfully fast, but...
Let's play Popsicle.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Incatipo. Quest for 1. Eat a Popsicle. Draw 2 cards. Could be worse. For 3, it's gonna be Pete. So no actions on your turn. Then for 3, it's gonna be Strength on Diablo. At least stem the bleeding a little bit. And pass turn.
Beast. Bubble trigger.
Yep. Damage. Damage.
I'd like to go see what's happening there.
Tamatoa, Zeus, Tamatoa.
Okay. Thank you, Hercules, because I'm never gonna be playing that with, with you having 2 Tamatoas in hand.
Joy kill.
Take down here. 3. Go ahead.
You got it. So you're at 15.
I am.
Draw. Thank you. Let's get that. There's gonna be hard cast to Scrooge here. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4. I'll reveal to you a popsicle. Yeah, popsicle.
Yep.
Play the popsicle. Draw a card. Okay, that changes things a little bit. I'm going to let the storm your Catercarlo.
No, not Catercarlo.
Draw a card. 4/4. I'm going to Zeus your beast. Then I'm going to sack a popsicle to bring a bell in.
I'm gonna question my whole board and win.
Oh, the Diablo's in play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
My
other
bad.
one.
Good. You got the second game. Third game, right?
Third.
I'll start that one.
Yeah. I feel
From the few matches, go ahead.
I feel that like green decks really have a leg up on this deck if they can manage to do Diablo on turn.
I was about to say, like, from all the games we've done, every time you land Diablo, you get ahead really fast. Every time you don't, or that it's managed, it's just. So that's why I feel Diablo plus this card might have like some chance against this deck.
Double bringing the bird to Lorcana.
Yeah, bolt the bird. It's fire the bird though. It's fire the cannons.
Yeah. And it's generally it's more like storm the bird, but
Smash the bird.
people are not playing Smash
I
that
know.
much. I think it's like storm the bird
yeah.
would be like the most common occurrence of the thing.
Yep.
And like strength the bird doesn't sound as good. So.
Nah. Storm the bird sounds good. I'll start the third one. This, I guess 4.
One for 3. 3. Oh, interesting.
All right. Finally, a start worth its while.
I don't think my start is that strong, but I think it's just like decent.
Fair.
Just to be sure that
Yeah.
you gave me the deck in the right position, and I gave it back to you in the right position.
Good. So Tamatoa into Popsicle, draw into Bell, turn. Sure.
Diablo. Go ahead.
Ursula proof, baby.
Fine enough.
Catercarlo. Tipo. This right here. Go ahead.
First one. Still get the choice here.
Yep.
I'll get this one. Go ahead.
This feels miserable.
Yeah, you don't have like
Turn.
more- Oh, really? Okay. In that case. Go ahead.
Yep. Right. Tamatoa into Hiram the Quill. Draw 2. Bolt the bird. Well, storm the bird.
Got it.
Draw 1. Go ahead.
Return of Horculus.
Horculus?
Go ahead.
The chief. He's here.
The chef.
I'm gonna play a 40 sphere.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1.
Yep.
Eat the 40 sphere.
Yep.
Draw 2.
Yeah, your hand just got
This
a lot fuller, a lot
Getting
quicker.
ridiculous. Play a popsicle. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna ink the strength of a raging fire.
Yep.
Be mysterious as the dark side of the moon. And pass the turn.
Morph.
Yep.
Return of Hercules.
Yes, sir.
John Silver.
So he's resist +2, and at the beginning of your turn, opposing ready character is 1 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Tamatoa for me.
Dealing 1 damage to everyone
Yep.
off the BOGO.
1/1. I'm gonna return this popsicle.
You got it.
Yeah, this popsicle sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take care of this.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So for 1, it's gonna be a popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. At this point, it's just dumb. For 1, it's gonna be a shield.
Okay.
He's gonna quest for 4.
Yep.
Bring back a 40 sphere. Play a 40 sphere. Draw a card. I'm gonna sack a popsicle to bring out a bell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ink strength of a raging fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let the storm for 3. Strength for 3, sorry. And then for 1, I'm going to pop the 40 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And give Belle bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn.
Okay. Start of turn, everything that's ready gets a damage.
Yep. Bing. Yeah, 6. Okay.
Play Pete, everything gets a damage.
Yep. What does speed do again?
When he's exerted, your characters cannot exert to sing songs.
And your pirates get resist +1, right?
He's a pirate.
Yeah, I know.
He could be resist +3.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna take out the bell that's bodyguarding.
Sure.
I'm gonna take out the Tamatoa.
Yep.
Don't want to pull ahead here. With 3 cards in hand. You might just. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn.
Yep.
Don't really have much of a choice here. So it's gonna be that.
Yep.
And then she's going to sing this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass turn.
Morph.
Yep.
I'll go challenging the bell.
Yep.
Taking just 2 of
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right. They're up. So it'll be 6 for Tamatoa here, bringing back a popsicle and a 40 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna aim the Tipo to play the popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing me a card. Go ahead. He's gonna take a damage at the beginning of turn.
I don't have it drawn.
Oh, right, that's your John that did that. Is not him.
Go ahead.
All right. So for 1, it's gonna be a 40 sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. For 3, it's gonna be a Pete.
Yep.
Gonna tap those 4 to Scrooge. Got my top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll reveal this.
Makes sense.
Do I want him to die, to be exiled, banished?
Vanished.
Whatever the word is. I mean, he would trade into Pete. No, he wouldn't.
Yes.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. And it's a free dime. Can't really complain about a free dime. I'm gonna incubate. Sure. Quest for 2, free dime. And
Activate.
might as well activate the dime on him for 2.
Yep. Going to 9.
Go ahead. Pete is active.
Yep. Go ahead.
Our draw step. This into the shield.
The popsicle?
Popsicle.
Sure.
Roll the bird. One
Mm-hmm.
and 1.
Yep.
Go ahead. Kill it! Yeah! Banish it! Shield Tamatoa in case of Zeus. I thought of that. But really, I was not... I didn't really care that much that he would live or die. It mattered more to me to keep the items on board in case of a big Tamatoa. So, yeah. It was... decisions.
It's really bad. It's a lot worse. Yeah, I cannot let you unlock.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Alright. someone doesn't like my poor little inventor right here. This poor unfortunate soul. There's probably a popsicle and some other form of bubble down here. No? Okay, I'll take the quill then. Still pay 1 for the popsicle. For a card. Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. Pete into the ink to activate the dime on Tamatoa. Making 2 lore. Passing for 2 here. And passing the turn.
Ariel.
Yep. All right.
And 7 here.
Yep.
Not 9. 7, I said. Don't know how I got to 9. Maybe I just like.
It's the German part of Cater Carlo.
Speaking of which. Go ahead.
Boom. Draw. All right. Casino time.
What?
Let's casino. So, Bell. Flipping the quill.
Play the quill.
Play the quill. Workshop.
That's a really good Oswald.
There we go. Good little buddy right here. I guess I'm gonna pay 2 to activate the dime.
Yeah.
For 1.
For
As
2.
a- Oh yeah, for 2. Right. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just won here.
All right.
Not a great showing as of now. The 2 decks. There
We've
was.
shown that slower decks are too slow.
Well, the thing is, I think there were still good games and
Yeah.
could have swung both ways.
I literally got all my removal of this game in the early game.
Your Oswald overperformed. Overperformed.
Good job, buddy.
Alright.
Let's take a little break.
Well,
from-
a little break from playing because
Yeah.
I'll have to be the bad guy now. But before I'm the bad guy, I'm gonna be Mary Poppins.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Well,
What do you have in your bag?
when I have my bag of magic and I have a trove,
Ooh.
set 7 trove. Sometimes the jacket, sometimes the bag.
Hey, maybe it's gonna be like Oswald Luck here.
If you pull the best card, I'm gonna say that this thing is so lucky. Here are 4 of them. 3 and 4 for me. You can start.
Sure thing. Let me pull it back in gameplay mode. Oh, and they're trove packs, so they're easy to open.
Yeah.
Because the box packs, they're like, I don't know in French, but in English,
In French, they're
atrocious.
super easy. to
Okay,
open.
in English, they're a lot thicker,
Okay. No,
and they're like terrible to open.
no, never had problem with the.
All right. So, Treasure Guardian. Hey,
Hey.
a bell. That's a hit. As far as commons are concerned. Diablo.
Diamond.
Hey.
Hey,
There we go.
that's a legendary. Not the best one, but still.
It's still a legendary.
All right.
I want to play her in a Stitch Rockstar Pride Land deck where she can quest for 1 million in a turn.
Oh yeah, right. So here are the uncommons. We have a Clarabelle. We have a
Tuk
Tuk
Tuk.
and a Pascal. Not a great pack.
Let's go for pack number 2. Bolt.
Thank you, William.
So far, our luck opening packs on camera hasn't been that great.
No, like just like an enchanted would be good now.
Just an enchanted.
It would be an enchanted evening.
King Stefan.
Nick Bella, enchanted evening. Thank you.
Wendy. Perla. Jasmine. Hero.
It's an enchanted evening.
It's an enchanted evening. What an enchanted experience. Good luck, Oswald. There you go. Do you want me to get you an inner sleeve for that? Or do
I
you have...
think I have some here, at least like as sleeves go. Not the best one, but like, you know.
Restoring Atlantis. I mean, we know someone who is...
I don't know if he wants it in French.
Yeah, he's already got one in English.
Oh, okay. Maybe he wants more.
Maybe.
He wants to play them or something.
I'll ask him tomorrow.
Ask him. Tell him that it's in French.
Hey, things devoted.
Alright. So now it all goes down.
It's all done. I mean, we can pull a Tamatoa. It's probably worth more than that.
Yeah, sure.
Foil Tamatoa.
I got one from my box. The last box I opened. Bolt.
Yeah.
Right. So we have a
King
rare.
of Hearts.
A super here, it's Mulan. And a super Goofy. Alright.
So, Dolores, Baymax Charging Station, Big Ben, Susie, Wake Up, Alice. Morris's Machine, Snow White, the Bane of Limited.
The Bane. Absolute killing
Kida,
machine.
Tekka, and
Lady Clock!
Lady
Lady
Clock.
Clock! I don't
The
know
best
if
card in the
Nick,
set.
Nick Roy is probably not listening right now, but like, he would be happy about Lady Clock. Alright, let's go for one more.
Hey, we're currently building the $20 decks, and this is a banger pack for the $20 decks.
Yeah, sure. So I have a Hades here. I have another super. It's a lady. And a last pack for your side.
Yeah.
We've had the.
I mean,
we've
I've
had
had a legendary, a bell, and
an enchanted.
an enchanted, so hard to top that. So Tekka, Pepper, Grandmother Fa, Mariano, Bacha, Miss Bianca, Twiddledee, Jebediah, Rhino is the first rare, Jafar, and a Mad Hatter.
This has been like super rare city right now.
Mad Hatter's a rare, but still a rare foil.
No, but I mean like
Oh, yeah, in the
on my
packs.
side.
Yeah,
On my
yeah,
side,
yeah.
I opened like a bunch of them, and not a lot of like super great super rares in this set. I feel, but you know.
Mushu's a rare.
Yeah, Mushu is effectively a rare. So we have Isabella here. We have another super rare here.
Belle.
Belle. And the Miss Bianca. Quite saw that people are playing it in like Steel Song and whatnot.
Which one?
This Miss Bianca.
Miss Bianca?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
It's really like on rate, playing a 5/5 for 4.
Oh yeah, 5/5 4.
Sings a lot of stuff.
Definitely.
Alright. Take care of these later. So
Yep.
again for the camera, the beautiful enchanted and
And the legendary and the bell.
we have to mention the bell is like such a good card.
I mean, that deck is just that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
So-
I saw that the voted's on stream. You should. I mean, we pulled an enchanted. It's not a you should have kept it sealed moment.
Yeah, no,
It's like a you didn't really do too bad.
yeah. I think at least I broke even on the price of that.
Probably just about between
Yeah.
the rare foils, the
Yeah.
well, the legendary is like $4, but
Yeah. We'll have to put it. Oh, we're already in this.
yeah,
mode,
we're
right?
in this mode. Just reset this. Now let's see if Patrick built something better than Pierre-Marc to beat.
To be fair, I think some of the games that I ran a bit cold in some spots,
Yeah.
and like game number 3 was super close. You just won on the last 100
Last
meters.
turn, yeah.
Like I don't feel that his deck is bad. I think
No,
it's
no.
gonna be like even rod.
Odd. There we go.
It's odd. All right.
Best of luck. All right.
Holy mo!
That works. That works. That works.
2.
3. And then Patrick's gonna roast me in the comments, being like, "Dude, what are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to play here, or how you're supposed to mulligan it."
You know.
It was a Jafar's lamp that I didn't keep. Hopefully, it was the good decision.
Just be careful, guys, so you don't tell me he has a hand. But it's fine. It's fine. Like I know the deck constitution. Like
yeah.
I've looked through.
And he didn't say if I mulliganed it or not, so
That's fine.
there you
Okay.
go. Let's do this.
You were starting us up.
Yep. So let's go with Pete into Diablo.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Doing Katamito for a popsicle here.
Yep.
Draw. Go ahead.
All right. That's a bit more awkward than I would have expected. Request for one here.
Yep.
Put that here.
Do the same. Maybe just
I still think what I'm supposed to do here is blam blam.
okay.
Go ahead.
The good old
Go
triple
wide.
triple 1-drop city.
Yep. Yep. Actually trying Simba and Shift package to make the deck more consistent and have location item removal. Which Simba is that, Pat? Oh, the name of the deck. Oh, so Jafar's Lamp is the name of the deck. Simba Shift package. Oh, the one that removes an item when he comes in? That makes sense.
Go ahead.
Yep. Throw. This one here.
Yep.
Gonna play the broom, sack the broom,
You got it.
draw a card. Quest. This is probably a mistake, but I'm really gonna go wide here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pete.
Yep,
Here.
for sure.
Draw 2.
Yep.
Banish 1. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Into Jafar, play the genie here, draw a card. Quest.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Already on 7.
Yep. I mean, it is about winning before you can.
Yeah. Popsicle. Draw.
Legendary Mickey 2 drop.
The what?
So someone's talking about the the Jafar deck with no Jafar. They're all in the ink pad. That's how the deck plays. Don't you know about that?
Trace is really happy about hearing that. I'll.
Sure thing.
What do I do here? I didn't ink yet.
No.
I'll just also banish one of these.
Sure, I'll draw a card. Oops.
Spell.
Yeah. You got it.
Go ahead.
Yep. I like this guy. Do I like him more than this guy? Not really. Him into him.
So when you challenge with the when you
When you
quest,
quest, I can shuffle it into my deck to draw 3.
sure.
We're gonna strength your bell for 3. Just to make that part a little awkward, and then quest 1.
You got it. You want 5 ink?
Yep, 5 ink. Go ahead.
Right.
I really think Patrick is probably just shaking his head with how bad I'm playing the deck right now.
Do you feel you're playing it bad?
I feel I am.
Okay.
I really feel like I'm not making the right decisions for it, but yeah, I know, right? Huh. Pat's giving me advice on my hand.
Okay. I'm not looking at the screen,
No,
so
it's
it's
fine.
So here's the Tamito.
Yes, sir.
Get these two back.
Zap.
Ponk.
I'll drop.
Go ahead.
The deck really not serving me what I need. That's all I have to say here. This is gonna be that. This is gonna be that.
I feel like you're going to draw 3 here.
I'm not. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Right. So.
You know, I felt like I made a misplay, and now it's really showing me that I made a misplay. So.
Okay. I'm gonna start by questing the Flaversham.
Yep.
I'm on 8 ink here. I draw 2. Do a lot of fun stuff here. First off, I'm gonna take down this.
Yep.
Just try this. Bonk.
Bing.
Alright, great. Question for 2.
Yep.
Dropping
Free
this
dime.
for free.
Oh, the Mars.
Quilling this. Drawing from this, holding trigger here. Drawing from this. Question for 1.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go ahead.
Draw. Jafar into Jafar.
Yep.
Which I drew exactly the turn after I inked my Jafar. Jafar, he's our man. If he doesn't succeed, great. Go ahead.
Yeah, because now I have a lot of fun to have here.
Yep. I mean, you have infinite mana, infinite card draw, infinite everything, so...
Got 2 of these. Okay, we're having fun here. We're cooking. 2.
Yep. 3 dime. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna draw a whole lot of cards. So
Mm-hmm.
let me kill this.
Yep.
Here. This. In here. Play this.
Yep.
That's right. Are you whole new worlding?
I sure am. So there's going to be 7 lore. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! And I think I win.
You have another one?
Oh, I have a lamp.
What does the lamp say?
When I banish it, I draw 2 cards if I have a Jafar. I have another lamp. And I have a friends.
Yeah, you got it.
See, Patrick? Even when I pilot this deck like absolute trash, I can still manage to pull a hand.
You had to win this turn, though.
I know.
You just knew that you had to win this turn.
Yeah.
Because, like, you...
I was somewhat unlucky in drawing a lot more genies than Jafars.
Yeah.
And my genies were uninkable and my Jafars were inkable, so...
Because you wheeled me into, like, Big Tam.
Oh, I know.
Like, Big Tam and another...
It had to be the turn that I wheel you, I win, because if not, I'm giving you
But at
way
least, like,
too
you
much
gain a lot of
weapons.
lore in the early...
Yeah, the early lore was key.
Yeah. Because if not, you were, like, what? 2, 4, 6?
Yep.
Okay, so you were 1 up.
Fireball deck. Yeah, pretty much. Channel Fireball.
I'm just calling hacks, and it's just that the Oswald is really lucky. Every deck you've played tonight has just been winning. Well, we still have 1 or 2 more games to go of this.
Yeah.
But I'll be on the play.
Sure. Yeah, the idea of Simba, like the small Simba to cycle things, really isn't that far-fetched. Four, 2.
Okay. My hand is a hand.
It's a hand. 7 cards. discussions about which one drop between Willa and Simba's the best.
I mean, you want the 1-2, you wanted the 2-1. One shift into 4-4 that untaps your guys. The other one.
Oh no, Pat is talking about shifting into the one that destroys items and locations.
Oh, sure. Okay, so
Go ahead, man. Start us off. That's a start.
Go.
I'll take it. Mickey into Broom. Go ahead.
Quill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that start. I've had that one too.
Go ahead.
Draw. I think it's gotta be this into this, I guess, and quest for one.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Definitely not as aggressive of a start.
Thinking about what to do here. Actually, I can just.
Yeah, losing to R because of manner. Have you tried against the Shark McDuck variation of the deck, Devoted? Curious.
Go.
Yep. This into Catercarlo.
Mm-hmm.
And go.
How many have I seen?
There's
There's
two
one,
in the
two.
ink and three. So
There's one in the ink.
Yeah, that
it's,
one.
It's 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
3 for 5.
Okay, I guess we'll draw.
Oh, fair.
Go ahead.
That's a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? I think it's this. Be able to remove something. Peasant. Yep. 5 character whiteboard to banish it with strength. Yeah.
I'll just prepay for
All right.
22.
And then you'll quest.
No.
No, okay. All right.
Go.
The rock. For 4, I'll play a genie. Drop a card.
Yep.
Then I'll into Diablo.
You want to come trade it?
Wondering if I'm trading and denying you the opportunity to let the storm. Although you already have 2 gone. Or if I just bump into the high ram and let you trade in. How many cards in hand?
5.
5. Yeah, I'll trade it. Go ahead.
Draw.
Of course.
Draw.
Uh-huh.
This.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep. Free.
Scrooge.
Duck.
Show you this.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. It's a funny one. So Jafar,
Got it.
Lamp.
Okay.
I'm gonna banish a lamp.
Yep.
So I have a Jafar, I'm gonna draw 2.
Yep.
And I have a genie, so I'm gonna bounce Hiram to your hand.
Yep.
And I'm going to ink the Mickey here and quest for 2 with the genie.
Got it.
Go ahead. Zap.
Zap. Okay. Now with this out of the way. Oswald.
Yep.
Pete.
You got it.
No. Here it goes.
Yep.
Harm. Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn.
Mhm.
I'm on 6 here. I'll be a Jafar here.
Yep.
As much as it pains me, it'll be a Pete here. And Buster.
Scrooge. Just putting a Tamato at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Really wish I'd had the what's it called? The whole new world last turn while you had that super full grip.
yeah. Go to 8 here.
Six.
gonna lose a lot of triggers off of the workshop, but that's fine. That's still a board and a half.
Yep.
If you want to bump into this, that's fine. That's 3 total, and I'm on 8. Go ahead.
All right. Whole new world of the top. One time. Not whole new world of the top. What do I do here? It's gonna be Genie. Draw a card. Into Genie.
Sure.
Pass the turn, I guess. Do your worst.
Holy World is like super dangerous against like this deck.
Yeah, I know. I want to deck you out. I don't care about losing my hand.
Okay, first things first. Zap.
Zap on this?
Yep.
Yep.
Most definitely.
So Ras is saying you usually have your deck on your left-hand side, but today it's on your right-hand side. Is it just because I put mine here? Yeah.
Quest Tamito.
I don't mind where mine is either. It depends every time.
Drop this.
Yep.
Drawing. Yeah, drawing 1. That's fine. Muzzle.
Yep.
You just don't want to get this out of hand. You cannot deal with everything on this turn, so
I most definitely can't. Yep.
this Tamito, bringing this back. So now I'm on 9 ink. I'm gonna quest out with these guys, so that's 5. I'm going to 12. You cannot hold your world to harm your world me, so I'm just not gonna do anything with the Hiram. It's fine.
All right. Wow, just wow. Quest for 1 to draw 3.
Yep.
This has brick so fucking hard.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Yep. Friends.
Yep.
Forget that.
Right.
Not able to stick a Jafar on the board, and even then, not a lot of card draw to go with the shift, so I'll start the third one.
Alright.
Where the frick were my whole new worlds anyway?
Looking from the bottom. Oh, you're looking from the top. I would look from the bottom.
at this point.
Oh, it was like, what, 12-ish cards deep?
And then, were they all stuck together? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of stuck together.
Clumped. There, let me make some people really mad.
Oh, no, don't bridge shuffle them, please. It pains me every time. Do you have any foils in that deck?
Yeah.
Don't bridge shuffle your foils. Like, it actually damages them. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna be really honest with people. Like, you can bridge shuffle your
Non-foils?
well, they're still gonna like at some point have the shuffle crease in the middle.
Yeah, I usually don't worry.
But the foils, like, they mark a lot easier. That's the thing.
Fair enough.
Like, in Magic, like, I love playing with foils as much as in Lorcana.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
People tend to know me and that I play with a whole lot of enchanted. I play with the equivalent of enchanted in Magic. At some point, one guy, I see him just putting my deck in the bridge of. I say, please don't. He's like, why? I'm allowed to shuffle your deck. I'm like, no, like I play with a lot of foils. Please do not do this. They're quite valuable. And he's like, why can't I do it? I'm like, man, if I'm gonna call the judge if like,
the good old Cheetos solution. I'm gonna return to 3 here. Yeah, don't worry. I don't usually shuffle like that. I just like to trigger people a little bit.
you wanted me to react.
Yeah, well, you and them. All right, that's a hand.
I might put them upside down. No.
People are supposed to hate that shuffle method. It's not a good shuffle method. Well, it's a good shuffle method for regular cards. Not
Yeah.
For
For unsleeved cards is like it's fine. Also, like I feel that with sleeve cards they just like clump and it's
Yeah.
not very comfortable. But you know, like I'm fine with it if you want to do it with your own deck. If you don't have a lot of foils, but like the thing is, like your foils are gonna mark like super easily with this shuffle method. So
best of luck.
yeah,
I'm still here into Diablo.
yep.
Turn.
That's game 3, right?
Yep, it is game 3.
Strength into pops. Go.
And that sucks. Jafar into Jafar.
Okay.
Plus for 1.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Another strength into Oswald.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Huh. Quest for 1, that's for sure.
Yep.
That's interesting. I think it will be Pete into Lamp. Pass turn.
Draw.
Put it here. Sure.
Oswald.
Knock yourself out.
Triggers.
Yee.
Bell. Zeus.
Have you thought about getting good?
I don't have an Oswald on my shoulder, you know.
So far the tested decks, Blue Steel have come up on top every time. So far it's 1-1 for this specific matchup. So we'll see how that translates. I'll play this Jafar right here.
1-4.
Yep, 1-4. Quest for 1 with Diablo. And pass turn. So we're hoping to finally find one. Although, to be fair, all the matchups were fairly good. We've realized that Diablo, if it sticks, is really a pain in the butt for that deck because of all the card advantage it gives. And the blue-red matchup was actually, like, as boring as it was super close. Hey, an item. Look at that. You finally hit.
Yeah, I still have to do some stuff here.
So far, the biggest problem with the Jafar deck is how much removal is that. Like so. Yep. You're gonna draw a card for that?
Yep. If you want to, so that's cool to get a bit.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You're up. So it's gonna be Pete into Jafar.
Holy World?
No, sadly. However, I'm still here.
Yep.
Giving him resist +2.
Yep.
Drawing a card, winning a lore.
Yep.
And I'm going to banish the lamp to draw 2 cards.
Gain 2 lore.
Gain 2 lore. And that'll be turn, my friend. Should buy me a turn.
Tamatora. Lucky Dime.
Yeah, Pat was just saying if you can sing I'm still here on
Popsicle.
5 HP Jafar, you should be good.
Draw into draw from this.
Yep.
Hear him.
Mm-hmm. Scrooge McDuck. Six. Yep. And 5 ink.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Draw. What do we do here? It's gonna be a Mickey here. Yeah.
I know you're not running.
Find them, flatten them. It's not in that list.
I think people are really over evaluating the value of this. Like on this board states is fine, but sometimes you don't have like that many items. Sometimes you all you have is like something like this on turn 4 and 5. So
Friends for 2 card 2 lore.
yep.
For 3, I'm still here. 1 card 1 lore. For 3, I'm going to strength one of your Oswalds. Limit that questing a little bit. Let me just put the
Yeah,
so that we have a little reminder that it exists. And go ahead.
Okay. What do you want to do here? Ink Tipo trigger under
Yeah, it calls me, draws you a card, and returns some cards to the yard. So there's that.
I'm gonna
Yep.
draw this. I'm gonna quill away something. Oswald, putting flourish on the bottom.
You got it.
Draw, and then drawing. So I quilled and
you T-Po'd, yeah.
Yep.
And you inked.
Inked. So I'm not gonna activate that. What I'm gonna do is
Play another Scrooge.
another Scrooge. Okay, I'm gonna. I know I cannot show you what's happening, but like, I want. No, don't look. I just want the camera to see what the Scrooge is.
You can.
It's right there and like right there and like wherever. I'll show you.
I had a Scrooge of 4 items earlier.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. My Scrooge had 3 fishbowl quills.
Of course it did. That's how it works.
I'm gonna activate this on this.
For 2.
needing 2 lore. I'm on 7 right now. I'm gonna pop this. Play this. So that's 4 more, going to 12.
Yeah.
Say go. Not finding what you want.
Not really finding anything is the problem. Jafar, he's our man. If he doesn't make it, great. And I'll just strength your Oswald, I guess.
Sure.
Not that it's gonna stop anything. Go ahead.
Alright.
I didn't even ink.
You can go.
Sure, let me just... There. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you're finding a way to win here anyways.
To win, maybe not. To do stuff, most likely. 2.
Yep. Bing.
In this. Eat a popsicle.
For sure.
I'm on 8 right now. Draw 2. Okay.
Yep.
Have to stop you from this.
We're bound to find it at some point.
Yeah, I have a popsicle here, but all I want is to activate this quill.
Yep.
Gain. Still gonna put something here.
Swear to God, if my top card's a whole new well, I'm gonna be so pissed.
And I'm gonna close with that. And I'm on 10. I'm on 9, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did you?
Alright.
Yeah, I had like 3 strengths and 2 of those Jafars in hand. I was like,
I saw my full places of strength
Yeah.
in the first 2 turns. I was just like, God.
so it turns out this deck is more lucky than good.
That's why it runs Oswald.
Oh, look. That one was joining too. And once again, there was no way
So
I was
So as of
getting
now,
to my whole new world.
okay, there's one.
Here's 2. There's
Okay,
2.
okay, yeah. Oh, they were clumped. They were actually clumped. All right, so we have one last matchup.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do the full matchup, but we'll start it.
Yeah. We'll just see how it goes.
Yep.
What? Okay, it's
It's almost 11.
yeah, for sure.
Although it's an aggro deck, so hopefully it's a
Yeah.
little faster.
I'll try not to play too much solitaire there,
Yeah.
because as of now, it's quite I won't say disappointing. Like, this has gone like undefeated tonight.
Yep, undefeated so far.
Back to a drawing board. Like, I want to say,
I mean, some of
Both-
it was
bo-
play draw dependent.
both of these games were close, and you were very unlucky with
Yeah, with the
Pat's
whole new
deck.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like it's not like those decks don't stand a chance or aren't faring. Like,
You're just like, I just feel you're still fighting an uphill battle. It's just that
Oh, of
the
course.
hill is not that steep. It's more of like that steep.
I mean, there's nothing right now that shuts down the discard pile. So you can remove the items as much as you want. They're just gonna come back.
That's the thing. Like, that's why I'm not in love with Find Them, Flatten Them. Like, okay, if they're going off really hard off of an Oswald, you find them feel like it feels so good. But if they were not on an Oswald plan that game and you have the Find Them, you're just gonna ink it like every time.
And against other deck, it's pure ink. Like, we'll keep that. We'll keep that.
Yeah, that's gonna be 3.
That'll be a full keep, actually. I think.
Okay, I'm going for 2.
Maybe.
1, 2.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just roll it because we
Yeah.
haven't called even or odd. So you have a 7. I have a 11.
And we have a convenience store.
I was about to do a Simpsons joke because of Apu, but like, maybe it's a bit insensitive. I don't know.
It's a quickie mart. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do like the accent and everything.
No, you're good.
Let's start with the nut draw. Go.
It's going to be Tramp into Pegasus. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep. Here. It's a conundrum. I think it might be a second Tramp into a Piglet and a Quest.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's interesting. Go ahead.
Sure thing. You're the boss.
The boss?
Yep. So this into I don't like paying full price for him, so instead I'm gonna do Chromicon
Got it.
and Quest 1. Go ahead. So Chromicon, for those not familiar, during your turn, if one of my characters is banished, I can return a character to your hand. Which should, in theory, slow you down. Yeah, Ras is a big fan of the Chromicon. He and I have a history over that card. Sure thing. Get back the hero into your hand.
Go ahead.
Yep. They're up. It's going to be Archazia into Piglet into Tramp. Tramp coming in will get +1 power to a chosen character of mine for each other character in play. So it's going to be Pegasus, who's going to crash into Bell.
You got it.
And Piglet's going to Quest 1. No, he just came in.
Yeah.
Wrong Piglet. Go ahead.
So here. Scrooge.
Yep.
This. These two.
Yep.
Not sure. Go ahead.
They're up. Huh. Interesting. I think it's still that. It's gonna be Mufasa.
Yep.
Questing for 4 here.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Danger. Highway to the danger zone.
2, 5, 6. Going up to 12. Go ahead. 2 Chromicons. Danger zone. Ras is like, that should be game.
Actually, it doesn't feel like it is. 2.
Yep.
9 actually.
Yep.
Dropping this for free, drawing, paying
1 for workshop.
Workshop, draw.
What are you banishing?
Sorry, yes. Obviously. Obviously. So now I'm on 10.
Yep.
I didn't ink this turn, right?
No. Not yet. Yep. I'm gonna return both the Tamatoa and the Hiram to your hand. Sure. And missing the trigger for your...
Yeah, and I just want to make the board clear and possible.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go. Huh. Daisy's gonna remove Val.
Rapunzel.
2, 3. Fill it into Merfolk. This into 3. And now do you have... Well, you already have it, right?
Well, I
9 plus
regrouped this.
Tamatoa.
So that's...
Well, but just that and that.
Yeah,
That's
so
enough.
that's 5 and 5.
Good. Yeah, you won by 1 turn.
We can try and do at least the other one.
Yeah, I'll start the second one.
See how it fares.
Ding, ding.
It's kind of terrible. If all night this deck won.
Eh.
Well, we know it's like one of the best decks you drop it.
Someone just fell asleep watching
Sorry.
you win that game.
Sorry. I should do like in Magic at the Grand Prix. I think I already
Yeah,
told
you
this
told
story.
the story of the coloring book.
Yeah, someone was playing Storm, which is like way worse than that. Like
Yeah.
you're really taking long turns, and he brought coloring books for his opponents.
I still feel it's a design mistake to make like 10 minutes turn where your opponent doesn't do stuff.
I think it's bound to happen as the game grows. The thing is like Storm has been nerfed with time. Like they banned stuff from it. I'm not screaming for a ban of anything in blue steel as of now. I think we still have some time to resolve stuff. I think like I've seen a lot of people like screaming for Bucky on Errata.
Yeah.
I think that would be like probably the cleanest way to go about it, but like
Do you know how miserable the game would be if all it was blue steel versus Bucky?
I think if you have two decks that are broken, there's a lot more room
There
for
we
things.
go.
There's a lot more room for things to thrive around it than
There we go.
if you have only one broken deck.
Sure, I guess. Let's return that. Let's return that. 2.
4.
Oh, hello, you. Hello, you.
So yeah, that's my take about it.
I mean, I've seen people talking about just banning Popsicle. Yeah, like Popsicle costs 2. Popsicle not drawing on enter, but drawing as the like the big Popsicle when you banish it with the effect, like just making it so it's not okay. So I'm gonna Popsicle draw 1, hear him draw 2, and it's a 1 mana draw 3, consistent AF. Like that card fuels all the rest. Like if there's no Popsicle, there's no turn 1 bells, or at least not with full value of replacing the card in your hand.
I understand. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm always saying like, do not ban a week or so.
Oh no,
after...
I'm not saying you should ban now. I'm saying if there's a ban to have, like the biggest offender in all of Blue's shenanigans since set 2 has been like Popsicle as the enabler. A lot more than anything else. It's gonna be go into Ursula. Thank you. Alright. Go right ahead. Quest for 1 with Lady.
It's a Bobblific.
Yeah, Bobblific hand. I mean, I guess you'll draw a lot of cards.
Really hope so. Go ahead.
Alright. You're up. It's gonna be Ursula. Into Shift Lady, Quest for 3. Go ahead. The same player did not play Blue Steel all night. I played the first 2 matches, he played the second 2 matches, and Blue Steel won, like,
Every time.
every time.
Go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, I wish we could say it was, like, purely skill issue, but sadly not the case right now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be
Pretty
Lilo into Blam.
Blam Blam.
Do I want to give you an easy target for Scrooge? I mean, what else are you gonna do? Go ahead. Yep. You got it.
The fact that Hiram draws 2 cards also is kind of like
Yeah.
egregious.
Yeah, but then again, if you didn't draw 2 cards off a card that draws you a card the turn it comes in. Like if you had to sack your Quill every time.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep. Piglet. We grab these 2.
Yep.
Bam bam. What do we want to do here? I think pass a turn is the right thing to do here. Tamatoa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Go to rock. I mean, that's a lot of dimes. I'll give you that.
Okay. That's a large board.
Yeah. So it's dime, 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 and
Hiram.
Hiram. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Technically, if I can find a tramp. You have no song right now. You need 2 to take 1. 6.
Oh. See? Put a song on the bottom of my deck with your Daisy.
Yeah. Go right ahead. I mean, it's probably one of the safer decks to play Daisy against. To be completely fair.
That's fair. You could say this is bullshit.
Sure.
I'm 13 right now.
Yep.
On next turn. What do I want to do here? Here you going to 18, 19. If you find a tramp, you win.
Yep. Tramp to win.
Am I a gambling man? Am I a gambling man here?
Yeah, we swapped decks during the night.
Actually,
I mean, you know you like the casino.
I do like the casino. I also do like winning. We'll make the decision. We'll let Mickey Mouse decide this. So if it's a castle, I challenge. If it's a Mickey Mouse, I quest with the.
All right.
That's not how I play Lorcana usually. So I quest with the Tamatoa.
Let's go.
All right. So.
Dime.
Dime. Into.
Another dime.
Go ahead. Come on. Show me tramp.
Not tramp.
I can cloud kick Hiram.
Yeah. It's not gonna stop you much, but it's still gonna do it.
Yep.
Here you still win 1,000,000 lore. Although with 3 cards in hand, you still go to 19. You have to kill my board and the kit. This takes this takes this. Mm-hmm. Oh, still 19. Flip. Go right ahead.
What's my ink situation like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Does he have lethal? That's not the Tamatoa that grows with items.
No, I don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16. If he has the big Tamatoa, that's different. Oh, me. Yes. Hopefully I have lethal. Yes, yes, yes.
Hopefully.
Yes. I have lethal on board, that's for sure. He has to remove my whole board.
Which I cannot do. Actually.
I mean, you can dig.
I could dig. I have a Huron. Let's see what Huron.
I have a Hulk. No, that's not the right.
Not the right,
franchise.
franchise captain.
It's a Tony Stark quote, though. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I was for a second there. I legit thought he had lethal on board, that I missed it. But no, wrong Tamatoa for that. A bubble. Come on, Dick, just one time.
Just one time, he says.
Come on, Oswald.
Bonk.
Yep. They do be trading.
That has to go bonk.
Yep.
Bonk. Karen just arrived. Actually, I think the kit was like just enough for.
To stop you?
Yeah, because like here, what I can do is like.
Zeus. Oh, no,
You know,
hero.
is like Hiram.
Mm-hmm.
Probably finding the answer. Like what I was saying,
Yeah.
like I found the Zeus in this hand. Because like I could have, like
Yeah,
the Zeus could have taken out, and then you just quill and like dare I
for
stop
sure.
you, but
Now you can kill one, but
no,
remove one,
like
but not the other.
I still die too. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's kind of late for
It's
you.
kind of late. I do have work tomorrow morning.
Kind of late for game 3, so we'll never know
Yeah.
what happens.
I mean, you're on the play, so
I'm on the play. I think it really favors. So we're not gonna leave the bad guys win all the games, and we'll call this a tie.
do it. Decide. All right, you know what? Sure,
Okay.
let's do it.
Depends on you. Like I work late.
No. We'll
Let's go. Okay, we're doing it.
let's make it a game 3. See if something can stop. If somehow for one game you cannot have all the removal in the world.
We're gonna be very, very, very sad if Blue Steel has won all night long.
I mean, next time it's gonna be Shark McDuck.
We're gonna bring other stuff. We're also like working on other things, so not to be too depressed with this deck.
No. We'll. And to be fair, I'm hopeful so far, because it's gonna be terrible during the set championships, but at League people have not just all shifted toward this. People are still playing decks that they want to play and find fun.
Well, that's the thing. Like it's League, so
Yeah, but like that's what most people experience on a week-to-week basis, right? Like I know you live for competition, but
Yeah. No, I know
it's
people.
not
are
going to be like 3 months of Blue Steel every single match like you do online when you're playing like Pixelborn and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here,
5.
here. I need that. I might need that. Yep, 3.
Interesting.
Indeed, it is interesting.
I'm on the play.
You are.
You sound like the cash register lady. Like
Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
Please place your items in the bag.
Your total is
$5.99.
no $5.99. Oh, did Blue Steel beat Shark McDuck? Well, was it Shark McDuck's
Oh yeah,
DKPs?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
DKP was playing Zan today.
Yeah, I know, but DKP's list is very aggro. The version we're talking about is closer to the one that Kevin Anctil played in Continentals, which is a lot more mid-range than...
the Quebec City list.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shield of Arendelle here. And of course my deck's upside down. I don't know how I keep doing that.
Tell you present it to me that because I don't...
So Cricky for Pegasus. Yep. Anastasia for Ursula. Yep. And then it's Hiram, Tipo, and Tonto. Good. Quest 1. Go ahead. To hear the bar when you're staring at a demigod. Because yeah, I figured the aggro version of DKP was probably going to be having a harder time.
I have to flip here.
The version we're talking about plays like the big Sisus, and like the idea is still to play
Go ahead.
McDuck Manors and a lot of Maui Sharks in action, but it's a lot bigger and not as low to the ground. What the how my cards got mixed up, I think. Anyways.
I think when you pick them up, probably
Something like that. Tramp into Piglet into Pegasus. Quest for 2. Go ahead. Yep.
Upside down again.
It's like
okay.
I'm sure there's something somewhere, but whatever. Maybe Tramp into Piglet into Big Tramp.
What does that do again?
-1 for each character.
Yeah.
And when he comes in, I can draw discard the number of other characters in place of 5.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do just that. Because I have 1 card in hand.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. I have a pretty good idea of what that's going to be like. Yep, I'm going to keep the one that I had. And then... 1, 2, 3 here.
Okay.
And...
9.
5, 6, 7. Yep. Go ahead. That works. Oswald City. The Real Shark deck. I haven't seen the list that he was playing, to be fair. Like, we really started from the list Kevin and Philippe Anctil were playing.
Kevin Anctil and Phil Asselin.
Kevin Anctil and Phil Asselin were playing and just went from there. But I haven't looked at the list that this guy was playing. Bell. Sure.
17 is a lot. Go ahead.
And that should be game.
You shift Pegasus?
Yep. So shift Pegasus. 3.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 9, 18.
18, and I cannot interact with your whole board.
And I'm gonna ink the tramp for good measure.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a lady to play him first. And
Think
something will have beaten the deck.
something.
Grab your sword.
Even there, I'm
Still
not...
wouldn't be enough, I know.
No, because you have like this
Yeah.
that has infinite
Infinite toughness.
willpower.
Yeah, willpower.
I'm just spinning my wheels right now. Just...
Yeah, Ras, I hope you like this deck because it's heavily influenced by your deck from last set. I looked at the Amber Emerald and I didn't like what Earlmeister had done, so I put a little bit of your sauce in it. And I really like it more that way. It's been performing really well. I like it.
Just spike kill.
Sure. As you should. Spike killing is the best kind of...
Yeah. So finally something beating it. Oh my god.
And on 5 ink, no less.
Yeah, well, you have to have these kind of like. I remember when I'm pretty sure at this point he fell asleep, but Nic played something really similar.
He's
but...
still there.
Oh, he's still there.
He just said shift Pegasus and win.
Oh, so that's why he felt it all the way from Sherbrooke that a Pegasus was being shifted there.
Yeah. It called him back.
Yeah, so he used to play that a lot, but with purple.
Yeah, I know. I remember playing against him.
And also, like, I think he was playing something really similar to that at the winning case. So, yeah, probably that's the way to go. Like, you have to out aggro them. You go wide. You like you said a lot of times tonight. Like, this pile doesn't include grab your swords and like ways to really deal with
White boards.
With white boards.
Every time the deck's lost, mostly it's been like
Wider boards,
very
like
wide boards.
that's when it struggled against the green the green steel one. Yeah, that's about it. I want to say.
Yeah, no, I also really like this card is underrated as well in that matchup.
Yeah. I remember we were really missing it last week when we played against Red Steel.
Yeah.
Red Steel Challenge.
And I brought it to League, and tonight we saw it a little bit as well in game 1. It's really doing some work, even if it's just like, sure, your cards get value when they come in, but if it's taxing you 4-6 ink every turn to replay them,
Yeah.
well,
like,
you're not.
Because yes, you want to cheat on ink, but like nothing is gonna cheat turn after turn. Like Bell, you can cheat turn after turn, and Scrooge.
Yeah, but you're
might,
still
but...
like using the same items that Hiram's using to draw a card. So
exactly, and like if your Hiram is not like questing, like just advancing your board state.
Ras is saying he beat Eric last championship with 3 ink, a Pegasus, and Pegasus against McDuck. McDo, which is
red
red,
Ember. Yeah.
Ember Ruby,
Yeah.
which is a signature all blinged out deck.
Yeah, we know Eric loves his
Enchanted.
red yellow enchanted city.
Speaking of, I haven't looked at it.
The one we pulled.
The one we pulled tonight. If you missed the opening of the
we got an enchanted.
Trove, got an enchanted and a legendary. Not the best enchanted, but still like, again,
just rebuying that trove is.
yeah, and just like the art on that.
Yeah,
Just-
if actually Jay doesn't want it, like I might keep it. Like it's nice enough. I loved Atlantis Lost City when it came out in oh my god, I'm so old. 2003, man.
Because it's like, which one did I put it in?
Did you put it enchanted in something?
Yeah, I put it enchanted in the box here. Just trying to remember which one.
Oh god, though the effect of the card is just awful.
Is it? I haven't looked what it does.
Your character cannot be challenged until next turn.
That's it.
It's the ultimate. Oh, I needed one more turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, it would have been useful like a few times against like in more aggressive strategies. How much does it cost? Five
Uninkable. Forget it. It's not.
No, forget that.
Forget it.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Just trying to find because I did pull my. Oh, it's probably in that one. I'm pretty sure it is.
What card are you talking about?
My diamond.
Oh yeah. The Devil's Eye Diamond, which is not to be confused with the Lion's
There it
Eyes.
is.
Yeah, this is such a nice card. I don't know which view we're on right now. I think
We're on the top view still.
Okay. Yeah. So
In the deck, we're also put this.
Oh.
I found a place for the Scar in one of the budget decks.
Is it because you're going wider? So
It's the damage healing, like Ember Ruby.
sure, it makes sense.
So for those of you who don't know or are newer, we have a series called Inkling Adventures. You can find it on the channel, where basically we build. It used to be 17. We upped it to 20 this time, but $20 decks that are meant to be better introduction to the game than
Starter
the
decks.
starter decks. Because the starter decks are unfocused. They do really silly things.
They will teach you the fundamentals, like they will teach you how like to ink and to challenge and whatnot, but you're not gonna have a really cohesive experience with it, as we do a lot more focus decks and they're not that expensive, so you get like a lot of deck for not a lot of money.
Yeah, the goal is that someone can pay 20-ish USD and have a deck that they can bring to League that's not going to beat, $500 meta decks, but that's still going to give them the occasional win and a better feeling of being able to play against regular people.
And some of them are also like good stepping stones to build meta decks.
Yeah.
Also, like
They're good starting points.
Like we have some of the color combinations. Like I'm gonna talk about the Ember Steel. Ember Steel is a stepping stone for Steel Song.
Yeah.
We have a Green Steel that's the stepping stone for the actual Green Steel discard / my version of Big Stuff Green Steel.
And we're almost done with the set 7 version of the decks. They're actually fully designed. I'm building it right now. And we're telling you guys in exclusivity, there's going to be, we're going to play them in the tournament style. That's going to come up in the upcoming weeks on the channel, where those decks are going to be facing against each other to determine what is the best $20 deck you can build. So stay tuned for that. That case is shutting down for now, but definitely going to be used very soon.
A lot more in a few. Maybe we'll try to do it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
I think we're actually excited about this project. We designed a bunch of decks. I've been a lot more active with the creation this time around. Like I've some of them I've had a really active hand in doing. We optimized them a lot to be able to really capture the $20, but really optimized feel. Sometimes you have 3 ofs, 4 ofs of really good cards. And
A few legendaries here and there as well.
Exactly. And they're not the hardest cards to find. You should be able to find them at any local game store that have a good selection.
Yeah, or on your local Facebook groups, or and Ras is telling us it's time to wrap up. Viewers went down to 3.
Okay.
But still, thanks guys for hanging out. We're still excited to tell you about that. More to come. Drew, thanks for joining me tonight at the studio. And thanks to you guys for hanging on. We'll see you next week, next Monday, for the next stream. And until then,
We're gonna keep questing.